In the ancient realm of thought where philosophy intertwines with mythology, the essence of our journey emerges. Each wave of Greek wisdom brings us closer to understanding ourselves and the world around us. In this odyssey of discovery, we draw inspiration from the monumental figures of Greek mythology, goddesses, heroes, and deities who have shaped human destiny. These characters are not merely legendary figures. They are living symbols of strength, courage, and wisdom. In this video, we explore 7 Stoic principles, each represented and personified by a mythological figure. These age-old stories will guide us along the paths of Stoic philosophy, teaching us how to manage emotions, confront adversities, and live with righteousness and determination. Greek mythology, with its profound complexity and narrative entanglements, provides a fertile ground for us to forge our path toward a more balanced and meaningful life. Athena, with her wisdom, will show us how to discern what we can control and what is beyond our reach. Artemis, embodying independence, will inspire us to maintain our integrity, uninfluenced by external opinions. Demeter, exemplifying resilience, will teach us to accept life's inevitable losses. Hercules, a symbol of strength and courage, will guide us through challenges, teaching us the value of overcoming obstacles. Persephone, balancing between worlds, will illustrate the importance of moderation. Socrates, a philosopher among gods, will challenge us to think critically and seek the truth. Finally, Achilles, the tragic hero, will remind us to live with passion and purpose. This video is an invitation to follow in the footsteps of the great heroes and sages of antiquity, to learn from their stories, and to apply these lessons in our daily lives. Each step on this journey is a step towards understanding ourselves and our place in the world. In the profound fabric of the cosmos where wisdom merges with action, emerges Athena, the goddess of wisdom, strategy, and justice. Like the goddess who oversaw the city of Athens, we must learn to clearly discern what is within the bounds of our control and what transcends us. Athena, with her helmet and spear, did not confront enemies beyond her reach, but acted with precision and intelligence where she could make a difference. This Stoic principle, embodied by her figure, teaches us to focus our energies on the actions, thoughts, and decisions we can influence. Here we must remember that while we cannot command external events, such as the actions of others, the course of nature, or the whims of fate, we possess full dominion over our internal reactions. Athena's wisdom guides us to understand that true strength lies in our ability to respond with balance and reflection, rather than being swept away by emotional storms. As Athena wove her strategy with calm and composure, we too can weave the fabric of our lives with patience and intelligence, choosing to act rather than react impulsively. This Stoic lesson, illuminated by the figure of Athena, invites us to evaluate situations critically and recognize that, while external circumstances may be unpredictable and often uncontrollable, the realm of our thoughts and actions remains firmly under our sovereignty. Thus, we can approach life not as victims of circumstances, but as architects of our destiny, armed with the wisdom and determination of the goddess of wisdom herself. Through this understanding, we can begin to free ourselves from the chains of anxiety and helplessness, embracing an existence where every choice is made with awareness, and each step reflects our true inner strength. On this path, let Athena's wisdom enlighten us, guiding us towards an existence where we can truly influence the reality surrounding us, with the courage and clarity of a goddess. Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, teaches us the value of independence. In the forest of life, where others' opinions can easily sway us, Artemis reminds us to maintain our autonomy. Her figure inspires us to remain true to ourselves despite external expectations. The lesson of Artemis is to develop a strong self-awareness, allowing us to interact with the world without losing our core essence. In daily life, we encounter pressures that attempt to divert us from our path, but the goddess of the hunt teaches us to stand firm in our convictions. Inner independence serves as our shield against judgment and criticism, allowing us to live a life that truly reflects our desires and values. Let us be inspired by Artemis to find the strength to face life's challenges with inner serenity and authenticity. In life's tapestry, we encounter moments that challenge our capacity for acceptance. Demeter, the goddess of agriculture and fertility, symbolizes resilience and the ability to accept the natural cycle of loss and rebirth. As Demeter faced the loss of her daughter Persephone, accepting her seasonal fate between the world of the living and the dead, we too must learn to accept events beyond our control. This Stoic lesson, exemplified by the goddess, teaches us that we will inevitably face painful or unfortunate situations that we cannot change. These may include the loss of loved ones, unexpected changes in our careers, or personal challenges. Demeter reminds us that pain and loss are natural parts of human existence, and our power lies in the ability to accept these events with grace and courage. Acceptance does not mean resignation or passivity, but rather a deep understanding that some things are beyond our influence. Instead of struggling against the inevitable, we can learn to flow with the rhythms of life, finding peace and wisdom in our adaptability. Like Demeter, we can find strength in our resilience, nurturing our inner growth even through life's darkest seasons. This ability to accept frees our energies to focus on what we can actually change, guiding us towards a path of healing and renewal. In this way, we honor our experiences of loss and pain, not as obstacles, but as necessary passages in our personal journey of growth and transformation. Hercules, the legendary hero known for his 12 labors, represents courage and perseverance in the face of daunting challenges. In our Stoic quest, Hercules teaches us that life's true trials are opportunities to demonstrate our strength and courage. As he faced his labors, we are called to confront our daily battles, no matter how daunting or discouraging they may seem. Each challenge we encounter is like one of Hercules' labors, an opportunity to grow and surpass our limits. These challenges may come in the form of personal difficulties, professional obstacles, or emotional trials. Hercules' message is clear. Face these challenges not only with physical strength, but with mental resilience and moral integrity. Hercules' heroism lies not only in his physical prowess, but in his ability to persevere in the face of challenges that seemed insurmountable. In every trial, Hercules demonstrated that determination and strength of spirit can lead us to victory. This Stoic principle encourages us not to give up in the face of adversity, but to see them as occasions to prove our worth and resilience. Through the figure of Hercules, we learn that greatness is not measured by the ease of our victories, but by our ability to face and overcome difficulties. His feats inspire us to gather the necessary courage to face our labors, reminding us that every overcome obstacle is a step towards realizing our true potential. Persephone, queen of the underworld and goddess of spring, guides us through the delicate balance between extremes. Her life, split between the bright realm above and the dark world below, symbolizes the importance of finding balance in all things. In our Stoic journey, Persephone teaches us that true wisdom resides in moderation and balance, avoiding excesses in any aspect of life. This lesson in balance invites us to carefully consider how we spend our time, how we manage our emotions, and how we interact with others. Like Persephone, who spends part of the year in darkness and part in light, we must learn to navigate the joys and challenges of life, maintaining a balanced perspective and a measured approach. Moderation, according to this Stoic principle, does not mean denying passions or experiences, but rather living with an awareness that avoids harmful excesses. Persephone's story reminds us that too much, even if positive, can lead to imbalances and difficulties. The key is to find a middle ground that harmonizes the different areas of our life, promoting well-being and internal stability. Socrates, the great Athenian philosopher, offers us an immortal example of wisdom and discernment. Although he does not belong to the mythological pantheon, his figure is intrinsically linked to the Greek philosophical tradition. Socrates, with his relentless questioning and dedication to the search for truth, embodies the Stoic principle of the value of wisdom and critical thinking. His methodology, based on dialogue and continuous questioning, teaches us the importance of examining our beliefs, challenging our assumptions, and seeking a deeper understanding of reality. Socrates shows us that only through constant examination of ourselves and the world around us can we aspire to a life of authentic wisdom and meaning. This principle invites us to cultivate our mind, nurture our capacity for thought, and engage in a continuous exploration of knowledge. Socrates' figure inspires us to be not only receptive, but actively involved in our process of learning and personal growth. Achilles, the hero of the Trojan War, symbolizes living a life with purpose and meaning. His choice of a short but glorious life, full of heroism and valor, reflects the Stoic lesson of pursuing our goals with passion and dedication. Achilles teaches us that the quality of life is not determined by its length, but by the degree to which we live according to our principles and pursue what is valuable to us. Achilles' message is not to fear taking a stand for what we believe in, to fight for what is right, and to live each moment with intensity and purpose. His story invites us to reflect on the meaning of our lives and the choices we make every day. Through these 7 Stoic lessons inspired by Greek mythological and philosophical figures, we have explored paths of inner strength, wisdom, and courage. From Athena to Achilles, each character has offered us a key to better understand ourselves and the world around us. Their wisdom guides us to live a life full of purpose, balance, and authenticity. In this journey, we have learned to discern what we can control, to value our independence, to accept what we cannot change, to face challenges with courage, to cultivate moderation, to exercise wisdom, and to live with purpose and meaning. These lessons, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy and Greek mythology, offer a compass for navigating the sometimes turbulent waters of life. Let us remember to carry these lessons with us in our daily lives, facing each new challenge with the strength and wisdom of the heroes and sages who have preceded us. May these stories be a source of inspiration and guidance on our personal path to a richer and more fulfilling life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, activate the bell, and share the video. Your support is essential to continue this journey of wisdom.